Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ye Old Gaming Show. Yogg's back in the house. What's going on? It is Saturday, April 14th. Welcome to the show. Happy to be back streaming on Twitch. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. You can find me on YouTube at Ye Old Gaming Show, Twitch at Ye Old Gaming Show, on Discord, yeoldgamingshow at gmail.com, and on Twitter, Ye Old Game Show. Be sure to give me a follow if you enjoy the stream. I'd appreciate it. We're back today with some Pinball Arcade. Haven't done this in a while. I think since like one of my first streams as Ye Old Gaming Show, not counting my previous channel. Welcome everyone, let's get started in it. We're going to be talking about some miscellaneous things as well. Post WrestleMania 34 thoughts, as well as the NXT TakeOver, New Orleans, and Raw and SmackDown as well. So, I'm going to start with this new table, I think, World Championship Soccer. Let's start off there and we will play some pinball. So surprisingly, this is one of the highest viewed videos I have on the channel on YouTube, etc. It's Pinball Arcade, so thought I'd give it another shot. I'd like to get a pinball I can actually see. Now let's get it started.
The stadium is rocked for the big match. Out of bounds.
Oh, great start.
They can't seem to get control of the ball. He's got a free kick.
See if we can unlock some of the table goals here. I may need to set my TV to game. Got a little lag in my flippers. Little laggy flippers.
Free kick.
Alright, there we go. We're at a pause. Alright. This is over to game. There we go. A little less lag. Yeah, much better.
Skill. Let's watch that play again. It's big go round. Spirit.
Here's a goal completed.
He's lined up for a penalty kick.
Of course, naturally, the Twitch overlay wants to be right on top of my flippers. All this time, they still can't change.
Waiting in anticipation.
Give you options for preferences on where to put the Twitch overlay, which kind of sucks. Nice to at least be able to flip it between top and bottom.
Final draw. Next match, Morocco. That was a hard tackle.
Oh shit. Three-way multi-ball.
That was an amazing save. He scores on jackpot. I can't believe it went in.
Well, that didn't last long. And ball out.
Incredible save. He's got a free kick. The guy is a wall. What a save!
Welcome to Dallas.
Oh, there it goes. Go! No, not that one. Shit. Put in Yog. I'm guessing it's 3 character. Yog. There we go. Alright, we'll give it another shot.
Get ready for the big match.
Ball safe? No. Ball out. Okay, that was quick.
Incredible save. It kicks back into play. Spirit.
Extra ball.
Extra ball.
Oh, shit. Didn't see it coming back down that. Didn't see it coming back down that ramp.
Shoot again. Great save.
We're landing in Chicago.
What a save.
Ugh.
They can't seem to get control of the ball. How did he make that save? What a header!
Damn. Lost it. Ball.
Next match, USA! What a power
Ah.
What a shot!
Strength. Stamina.
Oh, let's take another look. It's big go round. We're ready for a corner kick. Incredible save.
Ah, shit. That's quick. Now let's see, what goals do I have to get here? I've got 3 of them. Score and assist. How do we do that? Score goal is to shoot the assist saucer. Okay, alright. When the ball is shot into the assist saucer, the goal is lit for 1 shot if it's not already lit. Hit either flipper button to eject the ball from the assist saucer towards the goal. Each time a goal is scored, a random ultra mode is started. Okay, so I just got to get it in the assist socket and then score, I think.
The players are taking the field.
Stamina.
Let's watch the instant replay. What a pass!
There we go.
The shot is
Assist.
good.
Should get it.
The corner kick is out in front.
I don't think it gave it to me. Damn it. No, no. No, no, no. Damn. I don't think it gave me the assist goal.
Spirit.
How did he make that save? He kicked it in.
Ultra flips.
Well, that sucked.
We're ready for a corner kick.
Damn it.
Out of bounds. You made the final draw. First match, Austria.
Yeah, it's really tough to keep up with 3 of them.
Next stop, Chicago.
I'm bummed it didn't give me the assist goal. Did what it said. Let's see, I'm just reading through here. That's all it says. Travel to Boston's the last one. Okay, let's try again.
The stadium is wrapped for the big match.
No, no, no.
It's
Ah,
back
okay.
into
It saved it.
play. The crowd is waiting in anticipation.
Stamina. Skill.
Extra ball already. That's a good start.
Extra ball! How did he make that save? Incredible save! What a save! The guy is a wall. Let's watch that play again. It's big go round.
Oh, no.
What a header! He scores!
Ultra spin.
The shot is good!
Oh,
What a shot!
one more goal. Come on.
He's got a free kick.
Damn. All right.
Shoot again!
Speed.
Goal!
Ultra whips.
Whew, what a save.
Enjoy your stay in Chicago.
We're ready for a corner kick.
Well, that sucked.
They can't seem to get control of the ball. He's lined up for a direct kick. He scores!
There it is. Got the assist that time.
He's got a free kick.
If I can just get to travel to Boston, however you do that.
It's time for the final draw. Your opponent, Canada. He scores a jackpot! What an unbelievable shot! Your opponent, Holland.
One more.
Strength.
Let's take another look. Go for the extra ball. He kicks it in.
Ultra jets.
Damn, there it goes. Okay. Well, that was a good three playthrough run. Got 4 goals completed, so can't complain too much. Alright, not bad. Let's see where we're going next. Let's go to Xenon. Got one goal to complete there. Earn the extra ball drop target award. Bank of drop targets is an important feature. They can be knocked down by hitting them directly or by completing corresponding flashing rollover buttons. There are 4 rollover buttons. The one corresponds to drop 1. Okay. Completing the bank of drop targets scores 10,000 and lights the left return lane and right return lane. Completing the bank of drop targets also collects the lit drop target award and then lights the next one. Here are the drop target awards in the order they are awarded. 2x, 4x, 25,000, extra ball, special, 50,000 points and 1 credit. Okay, so earn the the extra ball drop target award. Okay, so I need to drop those things 2 or 3 times. Okay.
Enter Xenon.
Ah, shit. I don't think I dropped any of them. Okay, I can see they're kind of hard to hit. Alright, moved it up 1. Go in the hole. There you go. Okay, hit that 4th one again. No. Shit. That was quick. Alright, we'll try again.
Enter Xenon.
Welcome to Xenon. Xenon 2.
Shit. It gets down there and my Twitch overlay just blocks everything I can see.
Try tube shot.
Anyway, I can see why this one's so tough.
Welcome to Xenon.
Ah, look at that.
Try me again.
Enter Xenon.
Welcome to Xenon.
Shit.
Xenon 2.
Ah. Maybe I should put the lock on it where it doesn't move the camera as bad, because I can't see that ball coming. Shh. Wow.
Try me again.
Enter Xenon.
Welcome to Xenon.
Damn, right through the center.
Xenon 2.
Wow. I suck at this so bad.
Try tube shot. Try tube shot.
Nope, right to the center. Saw it coming. Nothing I can do.
Try me again.
Enter Xenon.
Welcome to Xenon.
Damn. I moved it too. Moved it one time. Extra ball looks like it's four levels up. So. Ah. And it just goes straight down.
Xenon 2.
Look at that. Straight down. Didn't even get a play at it.
Try me again.
Enter Xenon.
Hey, I finally hit one. Yeah, this one's going to be real tough. I think you just have to get really lucky with a good run.
Xenon 2.
Uh. Nope, 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 nope. Shit.
Try tube shot. Try tube shot.
Well, it went up one level.
Try tube shot.
There we go. Got some of them. There we go. No! Shit. So close. Alright. We'll give it another try or two since
Xenon.
they're quick games, unfortunately.
Welcome to Xenon.
Look at that. Oh, my cat's got his paws in my back. Sometimes it just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Xenon 2.
Gone. Nope. I saved it. Didn't save that one. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Mm.
Try shot.
Alright, cleared one of them.
Try tube shot. Xenon 2. Xenon. Exit 1. Exit 2.
Well, thought I was going to get some multi-ball there, but look at that shit. Straight the fuck down the pipe. Alright, we'll give it one more shot.
Enter Xenon.
That was a quick, good clearing of them. Somehow I hit all four with one ball. Ugh! No. No.
Xenon 2.
There's one clearing of it. Hmm.
Try tube shot.
Whew. Just able to save that one. Ugh. Got one. No, no. Ah. That's a really, really hard goal to complete for some reason on this table.
Welcome to Xenon.
That's just gonna drop one of them. No, it dropped all. Okay, one more try.
Try me again.
Enter Xenon.
Welcome to Xenon. Xenon 2.
Dropped all of them but number 3, I think. Nope. I'm really good at hitting that ramp if I get it on the, Ah, shit. The left flipper.
Fly tube shot.
One clearing of it. Ooh, almost. Ah! Sucks that it resets every time. That's what makes it so tough. Trying to concentrate here. Oh, nope. There it is. Alright, one more. If I can clear 'em one more time, damn it. Okay, we'll move on. Let's go to the Addams Family.
Look, everyone, we have guests.
Just kind of going down the line here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, table menu. Standard goals. Score train wreck. Train wreck target is a quick way to score points. Okay, it's up in there. Hitting the target multiple times scores a train wreck. The guy hit it twice. That's a crazy angle. I don't know how you get in there, but... Probably from this one. Right there, just like that. One time.
Hey, it's not plugged in yet. Hey, 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 move, hey, 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 hey.
Ugh. Ugh.
Straight to the
Okay, let's see if we can get it.
That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand.
Go, man.
Ah, had my chance right there. Those really bright lights are distracting me.
Now you've done it.
Wonderful. Let's build me up. Shit. Well, that didn't last long. Ugh. Ah, there it goes. That was a good first run, though. Da-da-da.
Go, man.
Shit. That was a very short second run.
Have a nice swim.
It was a very short third run.
Look, everyone, we have guests. Have a nice swim.
Go, man.
Big old man. Mamushka.
Come on. Ugh. And this thing has some really bright distracting lights on it. That's unfortunate. Really good at hitting that staircase.
Quicksand, fumes, toxic waste. It's all ours. Let's go, Thing. Well played, Thing. You're really on the ball.
Oh! Not a bad first run.
Don't torture yourself.
Big old man.
Damn, I didn't even see that. Get a little more power this time. It's too much power.
Quick, more table.
Go, man.
Shoot vault for vault millions, okay. Oh shit.
Quicksand, fumes, toxic waste. It's all ours.
Hey, I got it one time the hard way.
Old man.
Ah!
Welcome, honored guest.
Have a nice swim.
Go, man.
Old man.
Look, darling.
Greed. Straight to the vault.
Look, darling. Just what we've been searching for. Go, man.
Why, thank you, thing. That's the spirit, thing. Lend a hand. Now you've done it. Feel the power.
Interrupted my roll though. I was on a roll.
Sorry, old man.
bumpers. Okay.
Good show, old man.
Well, that sucked. It didn't flip the flippers that time. Last time it did. End the match. Okay. Moving on down. I don't have any table girls on this one. Alright.
Introducing Al's Garage Band.
Well, goal one's done already.
Stitchy. Moscow. Delmore. Quarter song. Okay. Metal Monster. Tripping Target. New York.
Strangely, for what appears to be a fairly
Lots of gig, man.
fairly up-to-date recent pinball type game, only 2 flippers.
Ever think of flipping burgers?
Delmore.
Got another goal complete.
Stitchy.
Ever think of flipping burgers?
And gone.
Tour again. Stitchy. Freebird. Delmore.
Ah.
Twisted.
No. At the end, very last.
Introducing Al's Garage Band.
We'll try again.
Delmore. Quarter song.
Gone. Should have tilted the table a little bit. Ah, that was quick. It's too damn quick. Yeah, sucked that one up.
Metal monsters, tripping targets. Tour again? Record a song. Back your skin. Lots of giggles.
Oh, it's so bad!
Moscow.
Okay. We'll move on to... Oh, I'm on the wizard goals for this one. Those are particularly tough.
This just in, reports are coming in from all over the world. The Earth is under attack. An attack from Mars!
I'll be lucky if I get any of the wizard goals.
Would you look at the size of that cow?
Cities will be destroyed.
Get your hands off me! All four of them!
Mamma mia! The Martians are strengthening the Tower of Pisa!
Oh no! They've got our livestock and treasured historical monuments!
Great shot!
Too quick.
Italia! Italia! We must build an atomic blaster!
We are invincible.
No. Woo. Ah, shit. Shit.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars!
atomic blaster.
It will never work.
See if I can do that again. Oh! There we go.
Run away!
Excellent.
Woo!
Whistles on standby. The Brandenburger Tor is in danger.
Aha! Felt like I was putting together a good run on that one.
Return to battle, soldier. Look out, Martian.
Get your hands off me! Save me! Save me!
Well done, soldier. Germany is victorious!
Hey, come on, keep them going. Ah.
Nothing can defeat us.
Stop review! The Martians are destroying the Eiffel Tower! You will remove that tower from the sky!
Ooh. Gone.
Multi-ball!
Again? Okay.
Get away from France, you Martians from another planet!
Super Jet! Jackpot!
Destroy the saucer!
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Outrageous!
Blew up the saucer? Okay, good.
Jackpot!
Shoot for the super jackpot!
Extra ball! Super Jackpot!
Hey, we got one.
Jackpot!
Man, I'm making a hellacious run at this.
Extra ball!
Oh, multi-ball's over.
Jackpot!
It will be destroyed.
Ah,
Mamma mia! David, the tower
what a run,
is
though.
big.
That was a great run.
Shoot again!
Whew.
I busted you face, you ugly monster!
Don't know how I caught that so quick. Sucker was a bullet.
Total annihilation! Woohoo!
Multi-ball again. Alright, here we go.
Blow this off!
How many balls are in play? Are there 4?
One and done!
We are invincible.
Alright. Yeah, so this is probably my best run all morning thus far on a pinball game. Ah, there it goes.
Gotta save the Statue of Liberty!
Shoot again!
Still got another ball. Well, that was quick. Don't think I'm going to get much of a better run than that today on this table. Yeah, I got third place. Okay, with that, guys, I want to take a little bathroom break, and then I'll be back, and we will. I'll discuss my thoughts on WWE for the previous week, NXT, WrestleMania, etc. Again, you can find me. Ye Old Gaming Show is the name. You can find me on Twitch at Ye Old Gaming Show during my live streams, which are typically on the mornings, on weekends. You can also hit me up on Twitter, Ye Old Game Show, or Discord, Ye Old Gaming Show at gmail.com. I also have a YouTube channel for now. Not sure how much longer that's going to last, but for now, all my videos go up on YouTube at Ye Old Gaming Show as well. Take a short pee break. I'll be right back, guys, and we'll talk about WrestleMania and play some Big Shot. All right, hold on. All right, I'm back. By the way, my name is Brian. I'm your host for your Ye Old Gaming Show. Let's talk a little bit of WrestleMania while I'm playing some of this Big Shot. So post WrestleMania, I remembered that I did a stream last Sunday. So I think I touched on the NXT Takeover show then. So what I didn't do was talk about Mania, since that was Sunday night, and this is the first stream since. So regards to Mania, I'll give my thoughts on a couple of the matches first, and then overall. I think my predictions were way off. Obviously, it was like just about as bad as trying to predict the NCAA tournament this year. The Battle Royal, I think I had pegged. Trying to remember what guy I pegged to win that. I can't remember exactly. And for some reason, oh, I know who I picked. I picked Bray Wyatt to win it. Now, picking these choices was tough because they didn't announce all the participants beforehand, so you really had no idea going in who was going to be part of the Battle Royals. Bray was not in it, but he did make an appearance at the end and helped Matt Hardy win the Battle Royal. So, given that, I give myself partial credit because he did come in and team up with Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy won it. But hey, I completed a wizard goal. Awesome. So I will give myself a little partial credit for that, but not full credit, and it's so hard to call Battle Royals. The Women's Battle Royal, I will take full credit for that one because I originally said Ruby Riott would win it, unless Naomi was in it. And I said, if Naomi's in it, I'll give it to her. Naomi was in it and did win it at the end. So I take full credit for that one. And both Battle Royals were satisfactory to me, I do believe. I enjoyed them both. And the outcomes made sense. Let's see, the other match on the pre-show was Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali for the Cruiserweight title. I got that one wrong. I picked Mustafa Ali to win it, and Cedric Alexander won it, which is great. A local guy from North Carolina here. Very, very talented guy. Very talented wrestler. I was glad to see him win it. In the main show, the first match was the ladder match. Hell of a match. Absolute hell of a match. I think that was for the U.S. Championship. Is that right? I believe that's right. Anyway, Seth Rollins pulled it off. I can't remember who I picked now. I think I picked Rusev. But Seth Rollins pulled it off. Was very happy about that. Seth's been really showing his ability a lot more lately. Getting a nice following. Had a bitchin' cool entrance. I can't remember what the characters are called on Game of Thrones, but it was like the White Walkers, I believe, are what they're called. So he came out dressed as a White Walker with the bright blue contacts and everything. Killer. So yeah, I was very happy with that. Again, I don't remember the match orders exactly. I just want to hit on a few of them. Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle against Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. I did call that one correctly, obviously. Said Ronda was going to take it. Ronda and Kurt. Pretty much down to the actual finish, which was an armbar from Ronda to make Stephanie tap. It's pretty easy to see coming. No real surprises there. The real surprise of that match was how good Ronda looked. Now, granted, I think they closed the Performance Center at least a week, if not 2 weeks, leading up to the match. Speculation is that Triple H, Stephanie, Angle, and Rousey were practicing, going over the match verbatim many times to get it right. So it paid off. The match was great. Ronda looked good. No real stinkers. Maybe a few spots that didn't look great, but overall, hey, I got another goal. It was really well done, and I look forward to seeing what else she can do. She's not always going to have that prep time, if that's what they did at the Performance Center. She's not always going to be able to rely on that, being able to practice the match for up to 2 or 3 weeks before the event. So it'll be interesting to see how she carries herself from here forward. But as it stood at the moment, it was a great match and worked out as it should. Skipping to the Undertaker John Cena match, I had predicted that they would just have a confrontation and not really a full match. They did have a full match, if you want to consider it that, as in the bell did ring and there was a 3 count for a winner. The Undertaker won. So I didn't even call a winner for that one because I didn't think the match was actually going to happen at WrestleMania. So can't give myself any credit for that. But for what it's worth, Undertaker looked much better. Much better. Of course, granted, he only had to go like, what did he pin Cena in? Like 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. Pretty much just hit all his big signature spots, and that was it. Again, for what it was worth, great. New Day Usos was a little disappointing, just considering all the history they've had and all the great matches. But probably the most disappointed in the actual match and showmanship was the AJ Nakamura match. I expected these guys to throw down. Now, granted, I've heard that they're going to continue this feud now that Nakamura turned heel and low blow Styles at the end after Styles had won. Get my initials in here. So it may have just been a case of running long on the show, not having a lot of time to really let these two go at it, and basically just getting the storyline over before they go back in and have some slobber knocker matches. That's my feeling, is the program will continue. Thus far, by what was shown on SmackDown, I really like Nakamura's heel style. Of course, that's what he was known for, mostly in Japan with New Japan, was his heelish style, and I hope it carries over well here. The thing they've got to be careful about is if they really want to get Nakamura over as a good heel, they need to be careful about his coolness and comedy factor, because that reared its head pretty well in the match. On SmackDown, with him saying, I don't understand English. And with his mocking of how sorry he was with low-blowing AJ. It got the fans laughing. It was very funny. And it was entertaining, but they've got to be careful with how he's presented, because letting him show this type of personality and being strong with it will, I think, garner him a bigger pop with the crowd. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So we'll see how they treat it, but for now I really enjoy it. Then of course we got Brock. Well, before we hit that, let's hit the Strowman and Nicholas. So if you didn't see, most of you know by now that are wrestling fans. So Braun needed a tag team partner against the Bar for the titles, and he went out in the crowd and picked a 10-year-old boy named Nicholas. It's come out later that Nicholas was the son of one of the referees. So it was an obvious plant, but man, at first I was really disappointed because there were so many people that could have brought in with Braun. Big Show. I forgot what my prediction was. Oh, I had predicted that Ellsworth would come back as Braun's partner, and that would have been great. I still say that would have been great, and would have gotten a huge pop, especially given the history between Braun and the Prime Chinster, as I call him, Ellsworth. That would have been great. It didn't go that way. He picked a fan, quote fan, from the audience, Nicholas. But you know, it worked out. The pop that happened when Braun was a little tired and started crawling towards the corner, and Nicholas outstretched his hand for the tag. that was really incredible. The pop the crowd gave Nicholas for tagging in. Of course, he tagged in and tagged right back out, and then Braun came in and got the win. Braun and Nicholas become the World Tag Team Champions. However, the next night on Raw, Braun shows up with Nicholas and says that unfortunately he's going to have to relinquish the tag titles because there's a scheduling conflict with Nicholas having to go to school, etc. Good pop from the crowd. The crowd laughed. Braun, I'm usually not much for taking your monster characters and making them into comedy skits, but Braun's got it. You know, he's got the timing. He's got the comedic timing and delivery down pat. And I think it would really work out well for him, especially if they don't mind him being seen as a face. So the tag team titles were relinquished. At least until the next pay-per-view of Fastlane, I believe, is when they will crown new champions. Okay, so let me hit on the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns match. It wasn't a cluster. It was okay. It was entertaining. I'm still not sure. Roman had the Crimson Mask. I mean, it was like Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes level. Like, I'm talking Muda scale of, I can't remember if the Muda scale is like up to 1 or whether it's 10, but either way, very high on the Muda scale as far as the bloodletting in this match. I wonder if that was Vince's call to let that happen, or whether it was a call from Brock and Roman during the match. But either way, I couldn't tell if he bladed or not. The cut looked really clean, considering that supposedly Brock mounted him and elbowed the top of his head until he bled. The cut looked really clean to be that type of cut. So I'm wondering if while Brock was taking his gloves off, getting ready to mount Roman, if Roman bladed at that time. Not real sure because the camera didn't pan on him. But sure enough, after Brock laid into him with those elbows, the Crimson Mask was easily apparent. I mean, Roman was just gushing. Another surprising finish. I picked Reigns to win it. Didn't happen. Brock won it. I think they were playing us the whole time about his whole... I don't think they're playing us about him going to UFC. I think they've settled a new contract. Many of you will note that Dana White was in the crowd at WrestleMania. So I think there's been some agreements going on and some talks between UFC, Dana White, and WWE. And they've probably come to a couple of agreements. One of the main ones being that Brock will be able to wrestle his part-time schedule at WWE, as well as go back to the Octagon for UFC at some point. Seems like I heard August, like it would be August before he could be cleared from his previous suspension for drug use, before he could show back up in the Octagon. So, but I feel like they probably reached some kind of agreement, and that's why Brock signed a new contract with WWE. It'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. But as for now, Brock is still your Universal Champion. I don't think that'll last real long. I imagine probably by the next pay-per-view or two, that will come off of him. I don't know whether it'll go to Reigns or not, but that's what it's looking like. And that was pretty much WrestleMania. You know what? WrestleMania showed me, or I think proved the old adage and formula that less is more. For the past year, as you know, WWE has done away with the pyro, cut some corners in that department, and then for WrestleMania they brought it back. The pyro was there. It was gorgeous. It was amazing. It was a lot of it. And I think it really, because we haven't seen it in some time, made it feel special. It really brought the level of WrestleMania up to, my God, guys, we're really seeing something special here. Certainly not the only contributing factor to my thoughts about how good WrestleMania was, but WrestleMania was damn good. One of the top, I'd say 4. Easily one of the top 4. If not, I would actually probably put it in the top 3 WrestleManias I've ever seen, which is all of them. So they did a hell of a job, combined with the night before's takeover, which was amazing. Not as great as some, I feel like, though most of the general consensus is that it was one of the greatest ever, if not. I didn't get that feeling with it, but it was still a great takeover. Raw and SmackDown were obviously great after WrestleMania. They usually are. They're usually full of interest of who's showing up next, who's being brought up. We had debuts such as Samoa Joe coming back, Bobby Lashley showing up, which I think I had pegged him as possibly being the winner of the Battle Royal as well. But they held him off for Raw. And let's see, who else came up? Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics. No Way Jose, another very local guy from Burlington, wrestled for CWF, Carolina Wrestling Federation in Burlington. So local guy. They brought him up. The whole gimmick reeks a little too much of Adam Rose to me, coming out with the dancing crowd that's dressed up. Now, they were kind of dressed up in why can't I think of it? What's the freaking festival down in Louisiana? I can't think of it for some reason. I'm blanking. Brain farts. But anyway, they were all kind of dressed up like that. So I don't know. Mardi Gras. That's what I'm looking for. Mardi Gras. So I don't know if that's something that will be permanent, or whether they'll always dress like that. But it really did bring back memories of Adam Rose. Perhaps the guy can do a little better with the gimmick than Adam Rose did. But it's the whole party boy gimmick, and the crowd bought into it. But again, it was a smart crowd. How well it'll go over with your typical family crowds at SmackDown or Raws. I don't know, but let's see. Were there any other debuts? Yeah. So Authors of Pain came out and debuted. Now here's my thoughts on the Authors of Pain. Great. Happy they debuted. They're an okay tag team. I'm not. I liken them most to the Dudleys as far as their size and how they can probably put themselves over. Kind of like the Dudleys. But Paul Ellering, they came out with Paul Ellering. They won their squash match, and then they kind of walked away from Paul Ellering. So it looks like he is gone. Now, what I would do if I were WWE, and of course, this is speaking that I think he's like 65, 70 years old, Paul Ellering. If he still wants to be involved, what's the one team that is probably likened the most to the Road Warriors at the moment from NXT? And that would be, what do they call them now? Not War Machine, but War... I can't remember what they're called now. But anyway, Hanson and Rowe. I think Paul Ellering needs to go with those guys and be their voice and build them up so then they can come up to the main roster and have a feud with AOP. I think that's where the money lies. So I'm hoping that's what happens with this whole, we're leaving Paul Ellering thing with AOP. Let's see. Were there any other debuts? I can't think of any more debuts. The other big thing that happened was Carmella finally cashed in her Money in the Bank. Oh, Ember Moon. Ember Moon debuted. Kind of, sort of. She had debuted on Royal Rumble earlier in the year, but she made her official main roster debut. Ember Moon's great. Ember Moon is going to put on some great matches with the likes of Becky Lynch and Charlotte, etc. Asuka. YOG, baby. And I think that's about it. Okay, there we go. Play some Black Hole. So yeah, man, between NXT, Raw, SmackDown, and WrestleMania, I have absolutely no complaints with WWE last week or two. It's been great. Been great. Oh, the Daniel Bryan. From WrestleMania, the Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Owens and Zayn. It was a great match. Great match. It was good to see Daniel Bryan back. I still wince whenever he gets kicked in the head or something like that, but I think that's the whole purpose, is to make you feel that way. It was good to see him back. The match wasn't as hot as I would have imagined it would have been with him returning, but it was still great nonetheless, and it'll be interesting to see where he goes from now. Lots of matches to look forward to with Daniel Bryan, such as Nakamura, more Zayn and Kevin Owens, AJ, of course, which they did on Raw. Paige announcing her retirement on Raw, and then subsequently announcing her hiring as general manager of SmackDown. No problems with that. Paige is an excellent talker. We've had a very small group of female general managers, but they've usually worked out pretty well. Vicky Guerrero was one. I think I can't remember what her name was. Drew McIntyre's old girlfriend that's been in TNA for some time. Tiffany, I think her name was, back in WWE. That's about it. That's about all the women general managers I can think of right offhand in the past 10 years or so. So yeah, it should be interesting. Paige is a great talker. I don't know what else she'll bring to the table as far as that goes, but yeah. I think that's it, guys. There was a lot of wrestling going on this past weekend. And I'm sure I'm missing something. Didn't talk about Ring of Honor or anything at all. I hear they had some great matches as well. The Impact and Lucha Underground collaboration went really well, so I understand, outside of Alberto Del Rio not showing. But who gives a fuck about that? Yeah, some great stuff. And so that is my coverage of my thoughts on wrestling for the past week. I'm going to get back to concentrating on Black Hole here. Let's see what we can get. So I'm going to play this one or two more times, then maybe do one more table, and then we'll sign off for the day. It's so disorienting when it turns the upside down like that, like your flippers are coming the opposite way. And the ball's rolling the opposite way. It's disorienting. There goes dropped. Let's move on to Black Knight. We'll play a round or two of this, and then we'll call it a day. We got about, we're approaching 2-hour mark here, so it's a lot of pinball. As far as I know, I'll be back tomorrow morning with another stream. As always. Don't know that I'll do any more today or tonight, but if I do, it'll kind of be a surprise. No plans to do any, but if I do, of course, as always, keep your eyes on my Twitch posts and on my Twitter, as I will usually announce on there when I'm going live. And again, if you enjoy the stream, even if you're seeing it on YouTube, get yourself a Twitch account. Twitch is awesome. Get yourself a Twitch account if you don't have one, or sign in on your Twitch account. Add the channel. It's Ye Old Gaming Show. Make sure you follow it, and so we can do this more often. Your support is greatly appreciated, everyone. I'm trying my damnedest, which is why I haven't been doing many replays lately, or reruns, to hit the affiliate mark with Twitch so I can become an affiliate and offer you guys a little more content. That's my hope. So far today, I've only seen about 2 or 3 viewers at most, so not going to push my average up too much, but that's okay. Gotta say, it's been an amazing 2 days here in North Carolina weather-wise. I mean, we've had, I think it was low 70s yesterday, sunny as could be, and it's pushing like, it's gonna push like 79 here today. So very warm, very comfortable, nice and sunny. I think the storms start up tomorrow, which sucks, but that's okay. Cleared a few table goals, which is always good.
You are champion.
You are champion. No match? Okay. We'll try again.
The Black Knight.
This is a really quick game. I will probably just play this one out and stop there and get me some lunch. Easy come, easy go.
No way. My time's gonna do that. Ah! That was awesome. I was gonna see how long I could keep going. Double Knights challenge.
Got some multi-ball going on. All right. Got the extra ball. Okay. And there we go. Another extra ball? Okay.
No way.
You got the power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Ready for battle. Ah.
You are champion.
That was a good run.
You are champion.
All right, there we go. All right, guys, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you enjoy the stream, please give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. Best way to support me at the moment. Appreciate it. Okay, you can find me on Twitch at Ye Old Gaming Show, on YouTube Ye Old Gaming Show, on Discord Ye Old Gaming Show at gmail.com, and on Twitter Ye Old Game Show. If I am doing a replay or rerun, make sure you note that by noticing whether what I posted on Twitter and the last post in Twitch that shows whether I'm doing a replay or whether I'm live or not. I want you guys thinking that I'm not responding to you when you type to me. Other than that, you can still hit me up on Twitter or Discord even while I'm not live, and I'll typically respond pretty quick to you guys. And if you comments, thoughts, suggestions, whatever you got. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Have a great day. Beautiful Saturday here in North Carolina. I hope it's the same for you. We'll talk to you next time. Live stream again tomorrow. Maybe a surprise one tonight. Who knows? Keep tuned in. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.